Welcome back to Alchemy Vision's Leader Dashboard. In today's lesson, we are going to focus on reporting and data. Accessing data and viewing reports can be found over on the left-hand side of your screen. Underneath the rocket ship, there's a piece of paper that looks like a report. When you click Reports, a variety of different options populate for you. For today's lesson, we're just going to focus on a few of the most popular. Let's start with Learner Activity. Learner Activity will populate all of the learners or users that are enrolled in Alchemy Vision. Clicking on somebody's name, again, opens up a variety of actions on the right-hand side. Before we get to those, at a glance we can see how many enrollments each user is automatically enrolled into, how many courses they've started, as well as how many courses they have completed. And again, you have the ability to message a particular user. You can view their transcript in its entirety, or you can view the specific enrollments that they have been enrolled into, whether automatically, self-enrolled, or an administrator has enrolled them in a specific course. I'm going to deselect, click Reports again, and let's jump into Department Progress. Department Progress is not too sexy, but it will show you how many users are in your entire team, as well as their overall progress as a team and their average quiz score as a team. My team is not doing so well. Most of this data is artificial, so I have no progress percentage as far as users on my team. This will populate for you as your team members begin work within their courses and checkpoints. Clicking back on Reports, I can also view Assessments. Assessments will give you the ability to look at all of the exams, quizzes, checkpoints, basically anything that's graded. You can see how many attempts are per course or per exam, how many passes there have been, and how many fails have been. Again, we have filters at the top. Before we get into the filters, if you click on any of the words on the top category, you can sort. So I'm going to click on Passes. It's going to sort from least to greatest. If I click again, it's going to sort from greatest to least. And now I have access to some of the top data of my particular team. If I want to look at something in more detail, I can click that particular exam or checkpoint. And again, I have fields that populate for me on actions on the right. The most popular is Assessment Activity. Assessment Activity will show you the number of attempts on each person within your team, the status of each person on your team, and the score that they have achieved on that particular exam or checkpoint. My team not doing so well, 0 attempts, which means I have 0 scores. But as my team continues to work and complete checkpoints, quizzes, and exams, these scores will fill in. Coming back to reports, there are a variety of other things that you can play around with, but keep in mind that these filters are available for you. Clicking Filter, again, opens up different parameters so you can find exactly what you're looking for at the tips of your fingers. That's it for reports for now. Come back later for some more detailed analysis on some of the other reporting features.